Testing, one, two, testing. Alright, we are back for another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been a while since I played this game. Well, I think almost a month maybe since I streamed it. Not since I played it, but since I streamed it. And mainly I just doing stuff off stream, like a lot of side missions. So yeah, I think you guys didn't get to see that, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do a couple more side missions and probably a main mission. We'll see how long it takes us. Yeah, let's get it. You got anything to say? Leave in the fucking in the chat. If not, let's go right into it.
Stick close, Henry. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me. Don't scare her.
Good day. Are you looking for something?
Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Zimburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Zimburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be
I'll
with you,
teach
Sir
those
Knight.
bastards.
You show them, beasts.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. I'll slay them all. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on, let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. Henry, come here. Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right?
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I think we'd have a better chance if we attacked at night.
And leave Miroslav there to rot in captivity? Fuck that. Let's attack now.
You said your brother was taken for ransom, right? They won't harm him. Otherwise, they wouldn't get paid. If your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out, and we will catch them off guard.
Have it your way, then. We'll hide and wait till dusk. Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember what I said, and let's go. Are you ready?
Up and at them.
All saints be with us, Henry. At them. For Cimburg and our ancestors. You useless!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrod. Belenek szempillantással a készlet. Rosszom az anyádon!
Mocskos disznó! Közel vannak! Üssétek őket!
Kibaszott szardobáló! Gyerünk ki, szemet!
Mocskos disznó!
Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! Hát ki, bazd meg! Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt? Na mi van? Összeszartad magad? A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! Bazd meg! Elszint túl rajta! Baszni rá! Ja! Harapj egy kis füvet! Au! Au!
me, lad. Untie me.
Miroslav of Zimberg.
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posey's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Ha ha! Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Nero!
Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock.
Nero!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back.
All right. Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here. You've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here, then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, It would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit! I'm hit!
What?
Still believe in yourself? Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm all yours! A death for a death! So?
Ka! Ka! Go! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick, go! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Ka!
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings to you.
My body.
I...
I need my.
Excellent.
I'll glad.
Great. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. The customers have been singing me so recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it.
My respects.
As well as your spirit.
I apologize. Ah, greetings to you too. Greetings.
I'm sorry.
My respects.
God will repay you.
My humble respect.
Henry, I was wondering.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Here it comes!
Good doggy. Good boy.
My respect.
Good day. What? We're dead ringers for each other, you know.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day,
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's two of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
Thanks. Now,
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Huh. Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname. It was good to see you, my friend.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah.
I heard he comes here. Often.
Aye? So does lots of fellas.
So does he come here or not?
Keep your nose out. It mightn't end well for you. If you want to snoop around here, go and see Chenyek. I won't tell you nothing, but he might.
Who is this?
You'll find out for yourself.
I'll be off.
Good day to you.
What would you say to another
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old boats.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink. Farewell, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Oh well. Now just this.
Who are you? And you're a people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, He said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try...
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who were not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Give me something to eat, thanks.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Nothing.
You're such a cheapskate, aren't you? No way. It would be nicer to leave a head of cabbage for him. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right.
Good luck.
Tell me about it.
Don't you have any... All right, I studied, and let me tell you this.
You mean that?
A great... Then the
Could you stop?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's no... Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies. Homage Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts. Farewell.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
My humble respects.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's army.
Shy, come closer and take a look. Quality goods.
I'm sorry.
May God give you health, sir.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What was it I wanted?
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
May God give
Christ!
you health, sir.
What's the hold-up?
You silly doggy.
Then I pick them up and throw them again.
Excuse
That's
me.
all there is to it.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
What would you like, sir?
Das Problem.
My wife hates it.
My way.
My head and my guts hurt. Sometimes even my whole body.
Hallo?
When I see
Schenkwirt.
on the way home.
Ich habe
But you
Hunger.
still like it, don't you? Give it a rest. Every pleasure has its...
Pour me one.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You mangy mutt. Hmm? It's just you.
Rainbow on your back.
Gepriesen sei der. What do you need?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea?
No idea. But
I'll see if I can...
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to...
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever...
Like any other tramp, I reckon that's where his wits...
You wouldn't happen...
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girl.
I'll go and look somewhere.
Aye. If you do find him, watch...
Right.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Ugh, it's late.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink. We're all honest bath maids here.
Thanks. Do you get a lot of
We used to, unfortunately.
How come?
I dunno, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So we ain't telling you this for nothing. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Greetings. And with you.
Good day, sir.
I'm looking for a...
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation. And not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners there sometimes keep company with vagabonds like him.
Thanks.
Take care, sir.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
Grüß Gott.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein,
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
ebenfalls. Spiel.
Where is it you're...
Gott im Himmel.
Ah, right.
Lang.
I don't...
Exakt. Ich auch nicht.
What are you...
Earning Geld.
Holes?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Ja, ja. But not just...
I didn't expect it.
There.
Do you know...
Ein gutes Kind?
No.
Ah, ja.
Let's play some...
Ja.
At your service, sir. I'd like something to eat.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei.
You're
Show me
always
what you've
welcome
got,
here,
lad.
noble sir.
Schön. Mein Gott, your turn.
I'm at your service, sir.
Diese.
What? Oh, come on.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, handsome.
Mein Gott, warum?
Verdammt nochmal. So. Pah. One beer. Bitte.
May God give you health.
Same to you. What do you want at this time?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
I'm looking for this...
I don't know him, but this... Or Wayman the innkeeper might... Farewell.
I'm looking...
I don't know him. Or Wayman the... Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask them. Take care and have a good night.
Welcome, sir.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you...
It's the local yakkers who can. If you've got glint, come in and...
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse. They get a lot of well-heeled... And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be...
What do you have? I'd like to do something...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I apologize.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
So you can be sure that all the food will reach its intended destination.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
He knows some things that I'd like...
What would he know? A mangy vagabond.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think?
And is Udo...
Of course. He's playing...
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Du, come here.
Listen,
Bishop.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Ha. Home? So early? Warum?
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchant's wagon...
Ein Problem? What problem?
A fire.
Fire? Again? What have those idiots done this time?
I don't know, but you should go take a look.
Ah, so. I will go then. Viel Erfolg, Heinrich.
Come and have a sip with me. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Krüger hoch!
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Love, Gutenberg.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Gutenberg. Gutenberg. What a lovely city. Krüger hoch! Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit.
Here we are. Good.
Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ich bin drunk.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the...
Get away.
Hey, are you Goatskin, by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, aye. What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need glint for that.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
What's it, mate? I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground-like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, like, look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
Oh, Christ almighty. How much do you want?
Not much. Just a bit to help me, you know, get by.
Right.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. There, that's enough of that now.
Goatskin, there's another thing. What about those things you stole from that scholar?
There's no time.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
My humble respects.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry, from Skalitz.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
You mean people come here to make trouble?
Well, nobody does anything to me, but sometimes I get thieves sneaking around, trying to make a bit of coin by robbing graves. And I bloody well don't like to see that in my cemetery. It's gotten around that I guard this place, but some still try their luck every so often. Then I have no choice but to give them a walloping to remember, so they don't ever come back.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready? You're boring me. Try a little. Useless.
There. That's that.
That wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You'd better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
And what exactly can you do?
You mean what sort of skills can one pick up in a cemetery? Sometimes you've got to fix something up or replace it. And at night I've got to keep an eye out for thieves. Nothing is sacred to those bastards.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
What can you teach me?
I don't know.
What sort of
Here in the grave, and sometimes I can sneak up on them.
Well,
Not right now.
I'd like...
Not right now.
When's the last time I ate something?
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Excuse me. Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
God in heaven, you'll see.
Shalem.
Alachim shalom. Be careful. It's not safe here.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Nalo?
I'm sorry.
Walked across it? What a height! Oh, please. I reckon I could do that. I like that dancing bear better. It could hardly keep up with the piper. And it left half the square covered in shit. No different from you when you get drunk at a dance. While you're a saint, right?
God is punishing us for our sins.
Oh, Brian. Good doggy. Good boy. Hey, bitte schön. What's the holdup?
Where's that drink, huh?
You shouldn't be talking about what you say. Awful things happen to you.
Sei gesund. What can I do for you?
I should eat something.
I'm sorry.
They'll think twice next time. Be careful.
You should...
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
If you know it, then shut up half. You shouldn't be walking around like that.
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
There's something I need.
You've got legs, haven't you? I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest...
Excuse me.
Careful.
Oh my
What? I'd like to just...
Wow. No deal. I'm done. I was glad to be of help here, good sir.
The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time.
Take care of everything.
I'm sorry. Just imagine. The other day, I was standing in the yard.
I'll kill you. Enough! Leave me be.
When's the last time I ate something?
Be careful. It's not safe.
Women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil.
I'm sorry.
Be careful.
All are welcome.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to...
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Good, Heinrich. Good. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in... Möge Gott mit dir sein.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special long... It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Oh ja, ja! Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Ja, natürlich. If you are interested in ringen, I show you one good hold. I use it often. Glaub mir. This is blow from back of hand. Ja, after a hit von rechts, verstehst du mich? Und jetzt? Und?
I'd like to...
Aber ja. If you like it may. Natürlich zuerst. Es klingt... Und jetzt? Oh ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, also, es sind beautiful and valuable. The city's craftsmen quite like the idea. But the main thing is to have a good...
Of course. How many fights?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Who are the others?
All who are brave enough. Many local...
Thanks.
So...
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament. I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen. but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Fridush Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give...
Here you are.
I apologize.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, the local sword-fighting brotherhood has organized the tournament this city so justly deserves. That's why we've been graced by the presence of our esteemed counselors. They too are eager to see who will stand out above the rest and become the champion. So let's start by hailing those who will be competing for the title.
Come and put your tournament armor on quickly so you don't miss your due.
We'll begin with the sword and shield discipline. You can use your shield to cover yourself, bash or hide your blade to surprise your opponent. And I'm sure our contenders have many... more tricks up their sleeves. That's why we expect today's duels to be quite a spectacle. Let's get to it! Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Vechthaler and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
As it should be! Glory to Kuttenberg!
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Wanker!
End of duel! The first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner, Henry of Skalitz! Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Master Cobbler Linhart, who helped found the local sword-fighting brotherhood. Linhart will now show us the awl isn't the only sharp object he's handy with. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. May God and fortune decide. Ready?
Just like that!
Go for it!
Bravo! Bravo!
Holy fuck! That's skill!
He didn't have a chance in hell to block it, that.
My God! Through the shield!
End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Master Cobbler Linhart. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
No, you don't. Stick it to him. Snuff him out like a candle. He's barely standing.
Don't give up! You can do this!
End of duel. The fight is over. Welcome our winner, Master Cobbler Linhart. Glory to him and to his skill. the final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Master Cobbler Linhart. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
Henry will kick everyone's asses.
Yes! Yes!
Bravo! Bravo!
Contenders, get to it. End of duel. Winner of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
You're the toughest bloke around.
Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel. People of Kuttenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry! Henry! The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test.
I came to get my gear.
Of course. Take care.
Mastering it
I
is
haven't
no
seen
easy
swordsmanship
feat,
like that in a
and
long
it is a
time.
great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so.
Careful.
Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward. his bravery. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Just a slight cold.
Just like that!
Yes!
Bravo! That's it!
Yes! Yes! Fantastic!
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! Elves, which contender handles contenders? Forward!
My word.
End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And now, two great fighters go head to head. Master Cobbler Linhart. And who's going to face him? Ernest Mossig, a physician who's old enough to remember King Jan. Few have accomplished as much as he has, although it's also true, few have had as much time as he has. He spent his youth with a sword in his hand, and today he'd like to reminisce. May the best man win! No time to lose!
As it should be!
Get to it!
God bless it!
I'll sort you out!
I don't know what this old man's on, but bro, you gotta respect it. He's just doing this with straight hands. No, for no reason. There's no reason for this. The bro just wants to test himself. And he's not even doing that badly, look at him.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
So much shit kicked out of him. I can smell it from here.
Take that candle!
End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Master Cobbler Linhart. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
Aye, aye! Good start!
Your chickens before they hatch!
That's it! Keep it up!
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. And who's going to face him? Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heaven and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
There's no escape!
Do it!
End of duel! Ourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Ready? Go for it! End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender, Henry of Skalitz!
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no... All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. May God and fortune decide. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, get to it. End of duel. The deed is done.
Don't think I can't see
The
you.
winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry! Henry! The time has come to see the art of the longsword. As is... generally the case, the best defense is a good offense.
Excuse me.
Whoever strikes first sets the pace for the duel. Let's see which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May the best man win! Ready? Go for it!
So I'm...
End of duel! swordsmen, for the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry of Skalitz! Here we are! We'll soon know the winner of the longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day, Henry of Skalitz. Welcome him once more. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Ernest Mossig, a physician who's old enough to remember King Jan. Few have accomplished as much as he has, although it's also true, few have had as much time as he has. He spent his youth with a sword in his hand, and today he'd like to reminisce. May God and fortune decide. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Go fuck yourself!
Brain the yap!
What did he do?
End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward!
Go fuck yourself!
Fuck.
He's fucking good. I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Put this much effort into other things.
Stop it!
End of duel! The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz! Harnischfechten! Duels in heavy armor are coming up next. In enjoy the last and most brutal duels of today's tournament. Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Odorous Otto, the tanner. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Do it! You want to try me?
Wanker! He really wiped the floor with them. One after another. I'll have to bet a few groschen on you.
No, you don't.
End of duel! Contender secured the first victory. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true.
So give it your all.
And surely he will face an equally brave warrior.
You're the greatest.
Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heaven and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. May God and fortune decide. Contenders, forward! End of duel! In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, get to it.
That's it.
Glory
Keep
to the
it up.
End of duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Henry of Skalitz. Men, now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. That's fantastic! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Fucking hell!
End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory. Henry! Henry! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
It wasn't very good.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Fuck you!
End of duel!
Beautiful swordplay. That victory was well deserved.
People of Kuttenberg, behold! His shield, an impenetrable wall. His sword, a punishing weapon. An undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult and most beautiful art of them all, as it combines the best of the others. You're quite right to look forward to these duels. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
Yes! Yes! Fantastic!
God bless!
That's it!
Ready? Fight!
Dummkopf! Lady Fortune really smiled on you today.
End of duel! The winner of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
It wasn't very good.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Glory to the victor! He really wiped the floor with them, one after another. I'll have to stick it back in your belt, eh?
Don't think I can't see you.
What
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. May the best man win! Ready? Yes! Go for it!
Wanker!
End of duel! In the first duel, went to this skill. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! It's decided! An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor! Henry! Henry! All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Bravo! Bravo!
Yes! No time to lose. Get to it.
Yes!
Ah.
Oh!
End of duel. The winner of the first duel. Contenders, get to it. End of duel. I'm sorry.
Beautiful swordplay.
The deed is done. The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Let's move on to the art of the longsword.
God bless you, sir.
I came to...
You're right on. Take care.
As it combines the best of the others. You're quite right to look forward to these duels. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May God and fortune decide.
Careful.
What's your problem,
No,
you idiot?
That's enough.
People of Kuttenberg,
You really wiped the floor with them.
behold,
One
his
after another.
shield,
Don't think
an
I can't
impenetrable
see
wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry! Henry! The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test. It is a noble...
Lord be with you.
I came to get my gear.
Of course. Take care.
honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And who's going to face him? Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May God and fortune decide.
Quite a skilled swordsman.
Careful.
Ready? Fight!
True master.
What do you want?
What a duel that was.
So I'm Pesh.
My word, you're quite a skilled swordsman.
End of duel! Overpowered is... Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders, Henry of Skalitz.
So, that thing with your eye, did it make it?
Not a chance. I've seen some help.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now, we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior, Master Cobbler Linhart. May the best man win.
Henry will kick everyone's asses. That's it.
Fantastic!
Contenders, get to it.
Bravo!
Should be.
Ah!
No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner, Henry of Skalitz! For the last of today's tournament, the contenders have donned their heavy armor and are ready to show off their skill. Glory to our contenders.
You really...
I want to return the tournament gear.
Wonderful. All right, it's all here. Take care.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Odorous Otto, the Tanner. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided. Ready? Fight!
Go fuck yourself!
My old man would be out of you. My. He's handy with that thing.
Hit him!
Even I could do that. Show us your moves. Not even I could do that. You're swinging it like a drum. Steel suits them.
One good blow will
Did I get that right? Alone.
Even the armor comes out with a bloody strike.
Fucking hell!
End of duel! In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward!
I feel quite hungry! For the cross! Fuck that! Fucking hell!
There's no escape!
Fuck you! Go fuck yourself!
He's fucking good.
Wanker!
That was a bloody good strike.
I didn't see where it came from.
Snuff him out like a candle.
You need to protect yourself. Yes.
Wanker! Get home! Ah, fucking hell! Between the eyes.
I feel quite hungry!
That'll teach you.
Victory awaits!
That was a bloody good strike.
There's no escape!
Fuck you!
For glory!
Greetings to the devil!
Victory awaits! For glory!
End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. duel.
Took a bit of a beating. I could use some patching up.
You have to block more, so you don't get hit so much.
Who'll pit his strength against him? Ernest Mutig! Opposition who's old enough to remember King Jan. Few of a Now, let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. The incredible Ernest Mutig. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. Let your steel ring! Fight! Yes! Take that!
Now, that's what I call an opener.
End of duel! Contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward! End of duel! No words needed. You saw it yourselves. Free Combat Champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay. Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtue of a good swordsman. All of this proves beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in more than just craft and trade. It won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
We're going to leave the stream here for today. Cheers for anyone tuning in, and we'll be back at it again. I don't know if it'll be this or Stalker 2, but we'll see. I'm also going to try and improve the audio, balance it better for next time. So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. But cheers for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.